Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Battletech RogueTech. Well, we are on our way to New Crete because I've decided that we're going to do something we haven't done before. We're going to hit up a flashpoint, and this is one that I have never done before. It's called Reliques. It's 2.5 skulls. Does contain some consecutive deployments, and we're going to jump into the mech bay on our way there, and we have a chaparral that we got in our last engagement, and we need to ready that guy up again so it's in the proper space. And we're going to build ourselves the Yenlo Wang. Now, this guy has some interesting quirks in that he has extra accuracy for physical attacks and extra damage and stability damage just as a straight up quirk. And we have 2-ton hatchet, which is not bad. So we are going to throw down with are we going to throw down with the heavy rack 5? Oh, first of all, we want to get in. Now, so much of this guy is built in. We're going to drop the MML5. We're not going to drop the patchwork. Let's put that back where it was. Now, let's first of all look at. We have lamp structure. Okay. Let's get upper recoil. Let's get the upper spiked here. And we also need an Omni lower and an Omni hand on this side so that we can validate the hatchet. Pretty sure we don't have... Oh, you need 2 free hand actuators. Let's see. So it's accuracy with arm mounted and -1 recoil with all ranged weapons. So we can mitigate recoil anywhere, but we only get the accuracy with the arm mounted weapons. Now, if we drop the hatchet, just for now, and let's see, I want to make sure we get the cockpit hot seat in here. I want to get piloting support on here, A and B. And then we need the blood sport. And we need some sensors. So we've got the recon, which gives us +5. And we have the SLDF, which gives us +4. Now, the downside of the recon sensors is these also count as an active probe, so we can't boost anything that way. So we're going to go with the SLDF. And we're going to just drop just a touch off of here so we get the full. Now we have 19 tons worth of pod space in here. So how do we maximize what we can do? Well, we have an MML 20, which is only 6 tons, and we can slap it here on the torso. Now we do need to work ammo in here. And if you look at what we're looking at, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we only have 5 slots in here. So I do want to look at Clan Endo. Can we override? No, we can't override the Clan Endo, but we can override the Clan Pharaoh, which gives us a little bit more slot space, which we need. Now, ammo-wise, I think we can look at... What was that? That was Streak. We have regular, Artemis, which we're not going to use. Deadfire. With less range, but no minimum range. We can go with a ton of Deadfire here. And then we can get into SRMs. Half a ton of acid. That's only 50 shots. We have Mag Pulse, which is interesting. We have Inferno, which is also interesting. We can do a double bin here of regular SRM, which gives us 240 shots. So that's 12 alpha strikes. And I think we go with regular LRM ammo here. I would like LK, but we don't have a full ton of it, so we're going to take a bin of regular, fix that up. Now we have 10 tons. We have some pretty good heat efficiency. And if we go into laser weapons, what can we bring to the table? So medium X pulse. Oh, forgot about these guys. We wanted not the talons. I wanted these. We need the Omni lower, Omni hand on this side also. And now we can use the combat shield. And can we bring back the hatchet? Yes, we can. So we can bring back the hatchet. We can have the combat shield, which this is going to help us with taking damage. We have 2 slots left. I think the MML-20 is actually not a good idea. We can go with an Ultra 20, which is fun. Rack 10. Ammo. Rack 10 ammo. Rack 10 ammo. Where do we have the Rack 10 ammo? We have 1 bin of caseless ammo. It's only 16 shots. We don't have enough. I want to bring this thing to the battlefield so badly right now, but we cannot. That would be great. It would be great. We can't. The heavy Rack 5, we only had 1 also ton of ammo. I believe it was. The heavy, actually we have 3 tons. Hello, heavy Rack 5. Ammo. Rack 5 ammo. We bring the double bin, giving us 36 shots, and then we get the 1 regular bin. And we can go with a nice large okay, so we can't use the PPC. Can we go to a large laser? Yes. So we can go to a large laser here. Our alpha strike is 56 heat, so we're actually good there. We had 203 melee damage. Not bad. I think we are good here. Oh, let's bring our boy to the table. And, you know, heavy Rack 5, If you can field a heavy rack 5, you field a heavy rack 5. Let's go. And Yen got some punch. All right. So Yen is building. And we've got plenty of time to get through the financial report. Chaparral is ready to go. And once we're done with this, with the FlashPoint here, we're going to jump to another system. Because this system is a really low sculpt system. We do need to watch the funds. And before we jump in, we are going to jump into the hiring hall and see what we have. Let's see, we've got Mr. Synapse. Interesting. Parry. Omega. Has some nice stuff going on here. Medallion. Okay. And Coldfire. You're interesting. We're going to take Omega here because he can pilot vehicles. And we need that badly. Anything interesting in the store? That would be a no. So let's hit the command center. And we got to go through the FlashPoint. And here we go. Relics number 1. Full salvage. And we need to go in and capture the base. Now, apparently we're locked into only 1 lance. But we're going to drop Falcon in the Avatar. Mustang is going to take a break, and Orchid is going to come back. And we are going to drop also the Maxim with Shade. And Shade, thank you. All right, we're going to go in like this, and we do have our backup in case something happens, someone gets hurt, something gets trashed, something gets a little damaged, and maybe we don't want to risk it some more. We have these backups to get us into, you know, grinding through the consecutive deployments. So we know that it says there are consecutive deployments, so we have to worry about at least 1 back-to-back deployment. Now, there could be more. There might not be more. But since we've been prepping for multi-lance drops, we have the resources for consecutive drops. As long as we're only dropping 1 lance at a time, like we are here. So we should be in good position right now. And I have a feeling that we are going to see the consecutive deployment at least right away here. So let's jump right into it and let's get going. It just makes sense that this would be a consecutive deployment as we are trying to capture a base. Yeah, see, if we can meet up and discuss business. Alright, so we have been forced to this deployment. And this is the base here. Turret. There should be 4 turret hardpoints here. There's 1, 2. Doesn't look like those are 3 and 4 there. Alright.
I've got your back.
Let's get in there. We definitely want to try to keep people together as much as possible. We don't want to let shade too far out ahead. And what do we see? A griffin here? Alright, let's keep moving.
I'm your spaniel.
Now we're going to rotate the Maxim back. We're using it primarily as a scouter right now. Oh, turn 21 is our buddy the Griffin here. And we now have information on the entirety of the base.
You need more practice.
So we've got a heavy rifle, a howitzer, a light standard turret, a standard turret chassis. We've got mechs. That looks like a cephalus, actually. Jaeger. I see you, buddy.
I hear ya.
All right. Let's get in here and see if we can do some damage. I want that MRM to the front. That is a cephalus. And he's got, you can see he's got extra armor all along his torsos here. That's typical of these guys. Stealth Griffin. A light standard turret. The howitzer is going to be annoying. I think that's going to be our target. Try to prep him up with some acid. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
And now we can bring the Orion in and follow up. LRMs to the front. Not worried about you. Oh, good lord, this is a phenomenal hit chance, actually, on somebody mobile. You've got AMS. You need to go, though.
Roger that. Firing on target.
All right, howitzer down. One less thing to worry about.
Thy will be done.
Ek can now come in.
Full speed.
And we've got a good hit chance here on the Griffin. And we're going to take this.
Got a lock.
And here we go. Solid damage. Knocked all the evasion off of him. Stealth Jaeger. Okay. These guys are all rocking stealth. I see you, buddy. Cephalus. Oh, that was not the Cephalus. That was some kind of. Yeah, that's a raven dagger.
Help.
Something of their ilk. I want to make sure I get. There we go.
Sprinting.
I was looking for the line of sight against the Griffin because I want to follow up there. Because we have a fantastic hit chance here. Let's warlord this up. Here we go. Very solid. All right, T-Bone, don't worry. I know you're out in front, but, you know, you can handle it. Alright. Turn 21, Cephalus. And then we have turn 20. Tagged. Ooh, you dirty rat.
I'm ready.
Alright, we push this. See, this is 200 structure. We've got 150 here on the light standard turret. Now, if we go with the tandem, we're only doing 2 damage. It's not going to be enough to really break through it. So it's probably not worth it. We're probably better off going with the heavy MRM acid, priming it up, doing extra damage, and then cracking through it that way. And that's a griffin on the floor. Say goodbye, buddy. And now we've knocked his initiative way down. I see you.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
And we are going to pop over here and do something about the heavy rifle position. What I do want to do, though, is I want to sensor lock the Jaeger.
Sensors locked on.
Ooh. This is super tempting. I almost think we have to do it. Let's go.
Central delivery.
We've got him opened up.
What can I do for you?
Alright, why can you not move? Run. Apparently all we can do right now is move for some strange reason.
No sweat.
We do not see you, we see you. Let's go.
Right, Commander.
Solid hits against the turret.
Talk to me.
And Shade is going to follow up against Shade is going to follow up against the Griffin. I know the area isn't clear, Darius. They're shooting at me.
That was a critical hit, lad.
That was good, but not good enough. And that...
Yikes! That hit hard.
Well, that missed hard, so, you know, it's fair. The Griffin's getting up now. And I believe he's going to go for the Hunchback. But let's see what he decides. He decides to go melee. And he misses. And I'm not sure who that hit.
Took a heavy hit there.
It hit both of us. So he is really hurting right here.
For orders.
Now we can see this turret, we can see this turret. The Cephalus I'm not really worried about. But you're just one energy, so we're gonna go with this one because it's a little nastier. Very good.
Critical hit,
You're
Commander.
opened up and very vulnerable. I know we're kind of spreading it around. You know, we're supposed to be focusing our fire and taking down everything, but we'll get there. I have my concerns about the Jaeger. He's a dangerous customer.
For orders. Got it, Commander.
I'm gonna kind of walk Eck out here in the middle of everything. Hypervelocities, huh? You're interesting. You're also dead.
Target eliminated.
There's one down. And we still have Orchid and Shade. That was some damage. We should be able to take out 2 turrets here.
I hear ya.
Let's DNI on. We can shoot the Griffin here. And we will.
Uh-huh.
There goes the Griffin down.
Stay down.
And then we can move and get our 3 evasion over here. And now Shade. Can sprint for 6. And possibly have a chance to take out this turret here. I know we're getting close to the Raven, but you know, it can't be helped that much. Let's go. There we go. Turret down. So we took out a mech and a turret that round because we've prepped them all up. We still have the heavy rifle turret, which is punching our hunchback mercilessly. The large pulse laser, largely ineffective against the Maxim.
Yes, Commander.
Now we have great hit chance there. A less great hit chance here.
Fast.
But we also have a sensor lock available, which says, hello! I have questions.
Confirmed. Tango down.
I would have to check, but I'm pretty sure that we went from a 50% down to a 30% after a sensor lock.
On my way.
This is going to be Apollo here. And let's wreck that turret. Not quite.
Critical hit, Commander.
Not quite.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So this is minor. And I think we can bring the Maxim in for that. Heavy large chem laser quick cell.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah,
Target
quick cell junk.
destroyed.
That's for sure. Alright, so Shade is going to be our guy to go for the heavy rifle position. See what the Raven is up to. The Raven is up to missing the Maxim. And I am super good with that.
Talk to me.
Let's get in here.
Roger. Full throttle.
And let's see what we can do to this turret. Goodbye.
It's go time.
And we are inspired.
I've got eyes on hostile
Ooh, reinforcements coming
heading
in.
your way. You need to secure the area, Commander.
Hunchback?
Still seeing hostile contacts on screen.
Hunchback over here. I think we need to get after this guy. Unfortunately, we do not have sensors. But we do have a lot of hits.
All out of SRMs, Commander. Standing by.
Eck does not have a sensor lock, but Orchid does.
Moving out.
Now, that's just going to be a move. We're going to get the sensor lock.
Got a lock.
And we're going to hold the Typhon here, since all we need to do is punch center torso. We're also going to take an offensive push here. We're going to try to guarantee it.
Time to die.
There he goes.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Orders?
All right, Eck. Urban Mech. We're going to reserve this.
Reserving action.
Okay, so we got a Drillson. We've got a quick draw.
How can I help?
And we can take the base here,
Copy.
and we will. We'll just throw a little shade at the Hunchback. 4H.
Beginner's luck.
I believe that's a 10. I don't believe that's a 20 model. Not unexpected.
Barely a scratch.
And let's reserve this and let the Urban Mech move. And now we can follow up with the Urban Lord with a good hit chance against his little brother.
Got it, Commander.
No, it's a 44%. PPC AC2.
All weapons are go.
Little sniper Irby. Little dead Irby.
Hostile removed.
That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, who's Hunchback moving first?
I'm getting outmaneuvered.
You may have been outmaneuvered, but he couldn't hit you.
Good to go.
Not a hit chance.
Got it. Max speed.
I don't think this is worth firing. Let's just bring everything back, and we will... Will we vigilance here? No, I don't believe we will.
Good to go.
Alright, T-Bone is jammed.
Sprinting.
Get rolling, buddy. You're done. We are now unjammed. So we've got 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Ah, Drillson crossing over.
Commander?
Ek can push. Garbage hit chance, garbage hit chance. Does ER look better? Not really. Alright, we push up and hold. We're not going to fire useless shots. We have 3 targets to take off the board. We want to make sure that we use all of our shots efficiently. Ooh.
Better me than Lady Arana. Orders?
Let's take this guy in the back. You want to play games? Let's play games.
Aye, aye.
That was some solid damage against Quick Draw there.
That was a critical hit, lad.
I'm receiving you.
Can we get a direct line of sight here against the Drillson? No, we cannot. Let's reserve. We'll let them move closer. Yeah, AC 10. Stray shot against the Orion.
You got nothing, you hear me? What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see what we got against. We have no sensors here. Oh, we've got an awful roll. Let's try to get something done. At least get a little bit of acid on him. There goes that building.
Commander?
Now, T-Bone on the other hand. T-Bone got some hits.
Firing on target.
Nice. That knocks his evasion away and allows for an easy follow-up from Ek or Shade.
My armor's still solid.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get into the back of the quick draw again. We won't have enough. Well, actually, possible we might be able to have enough mobility to do it. We're gonna have to see what they give us as far as
Got my
routes. Yeah, we can get a side shot. And we got a good hit chance too. And we got a lot of evasion. Well, let's go after him. And it was the same side that we had
Waiting for orders.
initially poked.
Heading out. Full speed.
Oh, what do we have here? 80% with the standard? We'll take it.
Firing full complement on it.
Almost put him on the ground.
Critical hit.
Let's see. Ooh, he's got initiative. So he's going to be able to shake off this stability damage, or at least some of it. But he's not going to be able to do much else.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Commander?
Now we can see the Drillson.
Roger that.
We can also see the Hunchback. We go Artemis here.
Firing all weapons.
There's a legging. There goes his torso.
Critical.
And he is not much of a worry anymore.
Commander?
Now we can definitely go in here and clean this up. No need to waste Typhon ammo here. There's a hunchback down.
Good to go.
Alright, T-Bone. Get in here. And you're going to go after the tank.
Tell me what to shoot.
Good damage, but yeah, not really enough to break it. That, a lot of ways, that's what I was hoping for. I wanted to flush him out so that we could get the Urban Lord in on there.
Talk to me.
Let's see. It is again into the side. And he's jumping around, so he's not stable. That's good.
Take that.
Good.
Yes, Commander.
There we go.
Going full throttle.
Now we're going to break out the tandem. We're going to break out the sensor lock.
Sensors locked on.
And say goodbye to the Drillson.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
And that, Mr. Anderson, was the sound of inevitability.
Moving fast.
Unfortunately, T-Bone jammed up his MRMs, so this is most likely not going to be a kill.
Targeting enemy 6.
Good to go.
Can we get... We can get direct line of sight here. Let's sensor lock this guy, since we're lacking vision there. We do have a good sensor roll, though. And here we go.
That's a critical hit.
I'm losing armor.
Now what's he going to do? He's going to jump around some more, so we're going to be able to put him on the ground.
You just made a terrible mistake.
Yes, yes you did. Because we're going to be able to get you back now, too. Let's go. Let's warlord this up. And let's finish this off.
Punched right through his arm.
The only stress. We got the knockdown on him, but we would have had that anyway. He's got a little too much as far as health in order to really panic him out at this point. I really don't know what's left of that, if anything. But there we go. That's the first part done. All right. Let's see what we've got. Now, is this our consecutive deployment here? Or is it a break point? Let's see. All right. We got our payment. Got decent XP. Let's see. Cephalus Prime. We got Drillson. That was, what, LRM 10, SRM... Jaeger mech, quick draw, bombast laser. 7 tons, 3 slots. 21 heat, that's not bad. Clan laser AMS. Plasma cannon, PPC, BC optics, thank you. I will take that. I will take the clan endo. Now is this... Alright, so these are just standard modular armor. Okay. Got ammo. A double heatsink we don't really need. I don't see any kits. I don't see a lot of value here at all. Plasma cannon, maybe. Not a fan of the hyper velocities. Yeah, bombast lasers, they're not great. They're okay. They're okay, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're looking at PPC damage from medium laser heat, which is not bad at all. Let's take the modular armor. And you know what? We'll take the bombast laser. Oh, we got the 2 Drillson parts, Hunchback, Quick Draw, Raven, Urban Mech. We got an ER Medium, HVAC 5, which we're going to sell. LRM 10 can go, the rifle can go. We get the Chameleon LPS. Yeah, it's the heat that kind of turns me off to these. It's 15 heat for that. Jump jets can go. AC-10, chemical, large. There we go. All right. Moving right along. So let's see what our next stop is. So I think what we're going to look at is whether or not we get the consecutive deployment here or if it's later on through the FlashPoint. Here we go. Let's see. Greetings, Commander. You really dug us out of a hole there. I mean, that literally, there's a huge complex of SLDF era equipment buried beneath us. Most of it is damaged, though. Appears to be an ancient RimWorld's cache, or maybe just a storage dump. It's all ancient history now. Those pirates were pretty interested in what we found. They refused to back down, said they weren't afraid of ghosts. We took some heavy losses getting the IE folks to safety. As a representative of IE, I wish to procure your services. 2 areas which we could use assistance. Firstly, there's a dig site with some artifacts which need to be loaded up, cataloged, indexed, and packed for interstellar travel. We'd like you to guard that base for us, or we need your assistance recovering our captured test pilot. We have an extremely odd artifact that requires the skills to operate. Unfortunately, we have no one else with the right blend of piloting and aerospace skills needed to operate it. Needless to say, recovering our specialist should be your highest priority. So, we'd love your assistance at the base. However, rescuing our pilot could further our research as well. So, let's go rescue the pilot. Are you sure we could be passing up the finds of a lifetime? Let's see. So, yeah, let's go for the guy. All right. Let's get the repairs started. And we have the next contract coming up. Let's go. 5 of 23. Oh, everybody is going out. Let's bring the fire starter, the avatar, and we can bring the Nidhogg. Now we got Falcon on the avatar, Kraken on the fire starter, Paradox on the Nidhogg, and we can bring Majestic onto the Maxim. Let's go. Alright, so we've got a lunar biome. Heat's going to be an issue here. Alright, let's see what we have. Now the nice thing about the consecutive deployments is tanks instantly and automatically repair themselves. So we don't actually have to put any of the time into getting them back onto the battlefield. Oh, it should be a very straightforward rescue operation. Now, basic recovery. I'm expecting single target. Yeah, specialized pilot. Darius, you know, listen to what they say. You can't put one and one together and get two. All right, let's drop in.
Command interface initiated.
All right, we're rolling as fast as we can.
Ready for action, Commander.
All right, here we go.
Onward. Affirmative.
Let's try to get up there as fast as possible. And we have contact. What do we see? We see a warrior.
Got it. On the move.
All right. Looks like it's a chance to use our air-to-air missiles to decent effect. Now, apparently it didn't want to allow us... Let's see, we got a crab. Let's just go in and grab the pilot real quick. Let's see, we've got a Merkava, a Stinger, and that guy over here.
Heading out.
All right, let's move.
We have the asset, Commander.
Now, the trick is not to get that thing trashed. So we're going to get the Maxim out of there
Ready for order.
fast as possible.
Let's move.
All right, let's go acid here. Take out the Stinger.
Reporting. Critical hit.
That was a big hit. Almost got him down. And his light PPC is gone. Pretty much a non-entity at this point. Warrior is probably going to backstrike. No.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's move up and engage the warrior here. Let's go. Goodbye. One down.
Vehicle trashed. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Falcon.
Going full throttle.
You're going to cut over to the right so you can go after this guy here. Let's kick the MRMs up to the top. And we will go with controlled bursts.
Target.
There we go. Another one bites the dust.
Enemy down.
Now this is the crab. Crab doing crabby things and doing none of them well.
Watch my six.
There's our evac zone.
Let's do this.
We could be playing games with... we could. We...
Got it.
Why not? Right? Right? We're gonna hotload these. Hey, it's a crap. He's tagged.
How's it going?
Paradox cannot get that far. Oof. Not getting the big evasion on the Nidhogg here.
Standing by.
You see, we could go acid here. But we've got tandem. And we're going to overheat. But that thing's going to go goodbye. Almost. Not quite. Ooh.
The asset is under.
Alright, let's get the Maxim out of there.
Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
Since we are running awful hot here. We're going to take one X-Pulse off the board. Yeah, we almost managed to take it out. Spread the damage around a little too much. There he goes.
This is what happens when you hang out with bad people. Yes, boss.
Alright.
Roger that.
Maxim takes off.
Gun running.
You run down here. You're done.
Good to go.
You can take shots at Monsieur Crab. If we can get the angle here. There we go. Let's sensor lock him. See if we can't do something good here.
Got a lock.
I like the -1 evasion. It helps. We got the crab opened up as
I'm out
well.
of LRM. Receiving you.
Now let's go up this way, see if we can't get around into the back of the crab. We have a nice cool-off turn.
I'm receiving you.
Not going to be able to do much here either.
Yes, Commander.
And Majestic is all the way into evac. And you're going to hang out there.
Hot damn, let's do this. Roger.
Kraken gets into the back of the crab. And acid it up. Yeah, we can take a risk.
Scored a critical hit. Watch those. Standing by.
Alright, there we go.
Here you go. Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Falcon will get nothing done. What are you going to do? He is going to push the Maxim.
Standing by.
Okay. I mean, got the option.
Ready for orders.
You know, why not take it, right? Oh, bad twist. Bad twist. That was not good.
What's up, boss? Moving out.
Let's see if we can't recover from that.
Roger.
We completely screwed up. We should have been out of this mission by now. Crab is super hot.
Waiting for orders.
And you're just going to hang out here. Forgot to take the hot load off of...
Standing by.
There. That's the right twist. And we go Deadfire. We can afford to drop one here. And there he goes. All good.
Mission successful.
Perfect. So we got that consecutive mission out of the way. Should have minimal repairs there. Which is nice because we'll be able to reuse mechs. No. There's our XP. There's our salvage. There's Makava. Not that interesting, actually. Engine Core 300 is interesting. Ooh. Really nothing else. Oh, let's go for the money. IC engine is 250. The core is 233. That's not a lot. Those aren't new. Single heatsink cooling 100. That's worth something. Let's see. SRM, no. Well, we'll take the 2 Merkava parts because we can always scrap those. And that's actually worth something. And I guess we'll take the crab part. We'll take crab part. Let's see what we can get out of this. I mean, there's just SRM, armor, basic cockpits, the cores. There's the engine, FCS. Jumpies. And some ammo. But hey, we've got our financial report covered right now, so we are in good shape. We're good to go. And let's see what our next option is. Well, what comes out of the FlashPoint now? We probably have one more encounter. They usually run 3. But it's possible with the choice that we had, we might end up with... Oh, no, there it is. There's the 3rd one. Hello. I guess that was the consecutive deployment? Maybe? Destroy the pirate. We've got a battle. I have no idea what we're bringing to the table here.
Command interface initiated.
Lieutenant Brian.
Shooting buildings is fun. They can't run away.
4 arrow, 4 one-shots, and an ERPPC.
I hear ya.
Oh, we've got a flea. If we jump here, it is 1. 54% for sprint for 6? 40.
Got it.
That is a funky looking mech. Let's go for 2 of them, but we're not going to fire the PPC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt him. Alright, which way did he go? I think he went over here.
Good to go.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, PPC to the...
Time to die.
Goodbye! There goes the flea.
Down.
Where's the other guy? A Valkyrie, huh?
What can I do for you? I leap.
Hello! Hey, Lucy, I'm home! Let's go for it.
Roger that. Firing on target. All out of LRMs, Commander.
Hybrid TSM quick cell, huh?
My heat's getting pretty high.
Yeah, well. That was worth it. The heat management on this thing is so bad.
Nice try.
Is that a snub, probably?
Waiting on you, Commander.
And away we go. There goes the torso.
You'll take it as
Peel and stick armor. Limpet mines. Okay.
waiting for orders.
That worked. There you go.
Special delivery.
Eat that. I mean...
I hear ya.
Oh, I guess peel and stick armor is the quick cell equivalent of Harshal. Yeah, goodbye. Pew pew pew!
Mission successful.
There we go. That was the whole FlashPoint, I believe. Very cool. That's one interesting LAM. I think it lacks a little bit as far as heat management. Nice payout there. Oh, she gets some experience. Let's see, Battle Fist. LBX PPC Quick Cell. Interesting. And there we go. Peel and stick armor. It's Harshal. Quick cell upper recoil. This is not bad. You don't get the accuracy, but you do get the recoil. So that's actually nice to have. Let's see, we've got a Battle Fist. As what is this allows to equip melee upgrades and handheld weapons? I mean, unfortunately, we're using. You know what? That's not really worth it. Whoops. I did want that. We'll take the pulse laser and let's see, it's 10 times 6 for 7 tons, 5 slots, and 50 heat. You know what? That might be something we're trying. Might be kind of fun to play around with. Now we got a part of the fleet, part of the quick sell Valkyrie. Well, let's go. I believe that's the end of it, and we'll get a chance to see what's in the loot cache. SLDF loot cache, anybody? Sounds good to me. Oh, I like the idea of this LBX PPC, but it's a lot of heat. Oh, let's see. Good work, Commander. Thank you. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I was like, whoosh, whoosh, then pew, pew, pew. My legs are still shaking, though. I don't think being an aerospace pilot is for me. And the thing handles horribly as a mech. I'll tell you what, you take the mech, send us reports, and, keep in touch. I hope we can do business again soon, Commander. Oh. We got Gauss Rifle M7, an Ultra 20, that's nice. 2 mech grenades. We get the Screamer. PPC Capacitator, not bad. Ultra 2, LBX5 cluster ammo. Not a bad loot cache. These are nice too. I like the M7 Gauss rifles. A little bit less damage, little more tonnage, but you get the extra accuracy with it as well, which is nice to have. All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed our first jump into Flashpoints. If you did, don't forget the 3 S's. Smash it, share it, and sub it. Smash that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.